Hello there and welcome to this society event. And today we begin with a first hole par 5. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Second shot here on the first. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And here we go, par 3, second hole. Let's chuck a dart. Okay, you're on the green. You're just super far away from the cup. That's my only complaint. Here's a look for birdie. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This putt is from around 20 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Looking good so far. Not a bad result from that distance. All right, not much left here. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. All right, after that one, it's going to push you up to even par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Yeah, that'll work. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Heading left. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And this one's your 4th shot. Okay, 8 feet. Almost. Okay, double bogey coming up. This might move just a touch to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. And this putt from 4 feet. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. And just want you to know that ball's above your feet, so it might go a little more to the left than you think it will. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Well, we'll be out of here at some point. Still in the rough currently, but, you know, I'm having good thoughts, positive vibes. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Okay, we're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Just missing the birdie. And there we go. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And here we go, potential birdie. Oh, oh man. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And currently sitting at 3 over par. And we are on the 6th hole now. That'll work. I like that. Good job. We're on the green. This one's about 15 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Well, best of luck getting out of this pine straw. Put your concentration cap on. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And you're 3 over at the moment. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. All right, that one's on the green. Long, long putt ahead of you, though. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Oh! This one's for bogey. Just a little bit aggressive there. And that'll do. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Teeing up now on hole number 9. That'll do. We are about 195 yards out from here. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully, you can get this close. 13 feet left to the hole. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And that will go down. Well done. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Well, that one wasn't super clean. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. And we're about 115 yards away. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. Well, got to get back onto the green, I guess. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. All right, here's our look at the double bogey. Oh, that's too bad. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, let's erase that from our memory. Let's just move on. And after that one, 9 over par for the day. And here we go, par 5, 11th hole. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. That was a good one. Setting up around 130 yards. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, denied, denied. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Okay, 10 over for your round. Here we go now on the 12th. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And this will save your par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. This one's 8 feet away. Oh. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. All right, the par 4, 14th is next. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. I think I have sand in my mouth somehow. Let's get on out of here. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. Oh, come on, ball. Get back on the green. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh! All right, here we go for the double bogey. A bit too much power into that putt. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Huh. Ugh, into the water. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Oh, no. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. Here we go on hole number 16. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going to go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Here's a 6-foot putt. Ooh, almost. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. And that putt safely in its home. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And from a cool 38 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. From there, fine effort. Okay, this putt's for your par. Oh, almost. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. And now to the par 4 18th. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Now just barely finding your way into this second cut. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Here comes a 3-footer. And the bogey putt drops. A little bit of a sour note to end on today, but you had fun, right? And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.